100 Civics Questions 2025 for U.S. Citizenship. 9 Groups and Repeat Answers. Part 2, Q11 20. Anne and Mark are in the same bright office. The atmosphere is a bit more relaxed after their first successful session.
Welcome back, Mark. Ready for the next 10 questions?
I am. The first round helped me feel more confident. Let's keep going.
Great. I'll read each question, 3 answer choices, and after you choose, I'll explain. Remember, take your time. Let's start. Question 11. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? A. To run for president. B. To be loyal to the United States. C. To travel abroad.
I'll go with B. To be loyal to the United States.
Correct. When you become a U.S. citizen, you take an oath to be loyal to the United States. This means supporting and defending the country's laws and constitution, and sometimes even serving in the military or working for the government if needed. It's a very important promise, showing your commitment as a new citizen. Question 12. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. A. The Civil War. B. The Revolutionary War. C. The War of 1812.
I'll go with A. The Civil War.
That's right. The Civil War was fought from 1861 to 1865 between the North Union and the South Confederacy. The main causes were slavery and states' rights. It's one of the most important events in U.S. history, leading to the end of slavery. Question 13. Who did the United States fight in World War II? A. China, Russia, and Japan. B. France, England, and Germany. C. Japan, Italy, and Germany.
I'll go with C. Japan, Italy, and Germany.
Exactly. In World War II, the United States and its allies fought against the Axis powers, Japan, Italy, and Germany. The war lasted from 1939 to 1945 and had a huge impact on world history, leading to major changes in many countries. Question 14. What is the economic system in the United States? A. Command economy. B. Mixed economy. C. Market economy.
I'll go with C. Market economy.
Correct. The U.S. has a market economy, which means that supply and demand determine most prices and production. Individuals and businesses make most economic decisions, although the government does play a role in regulation. This system supports entrepreneurship and competition. Question 15. Who signs bills to become laws? A. The Chief Justice. B. The Speaker of the House. C. The President.
I'll go with C. The President.
That's right. After Congress passes a bill, the President reviews it. If the President signs it, it becomes law. If the President vetoes, rejects it, Congress can override the veto with a 2/3 vote. This is part of the checks and balances between branches of government. Question 16. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. A. Only men can vote. B. Any citizen can vote. C. Only property owners can vote.
I'll go with B. Any citizen can vote.
Exactly. One important amendment says that any citizen, man or woman, can vote. Other amendments ended racial restrictions and lowered the voting age to 18. Together, these amendments make voting more fair and inclusive. Question 17. Where is the Statue of Liberty? A. Boston Harbor. B. San Francisco Bay. C. New York Harbor.
I'll go with C. New York Harbor.
Correct. The Statue of Liberty stands in New York Harbor. It was a gift from France in 1886 and is a symbol of freedom and hope for immigrants coming to America. It's one of the most famous landmarks in the U.S. Question 18. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators? A. Answers will vary. B. Joe Biden. C. Abraham Lincoln.
I'll go with A. Answers will vary.
Right. The answer depends on the state where you live. Each state has 2 U.S. senators, and you need to know at least one of them for your interview. Check your state's official website or voter information to be sure. Question 19. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A. Ended World War I. B. Freed the slaves. C. Established the Supreme Court.
I'll go with B. Freed the slaves.
Exactly. President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863 during the Civil War. It declared that all slaves in the Confederate States were free. This was a huge step toward ending slavery in the United States. Question 20. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? A. The Articles of Confederation. B. The Federalist Papers. C. The Bill of Rights.
I'll go with C. The Bill of Rights.
Correct. The first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution are called the Bill of Rights. They protect individual freedoms like freedom of speech, religion, the right to a fair trial, and more. These rights are a core part of American democracy. Mark, you handled these questions really well. Your answers are getting stronger, and your explanations are more confident every time.
Thank you, Anne. I feel more comfortable now, especially after practicing out loud.
That's wonderful. The more you speak and explain your answers, the more natural it becomes. Remember, for your real interview, keep practicing speaking aloud, especially your explanations. Double-check facts that can change, like your senators' names. If you don't know an answer, it's okay to pause and think, or politely ask the officer to repeat the question. Focus on understanding, not just memorizing. Connecting each answer to a story or picture helps you remember better. Believe in yourself. Every time you practice, you're making real progress toward your goal.
Thanks for your encouragement. These tips really help keep me motivated.
You're doing all the right things, Mark. Step by step, you're building the skills and confidence you need. Next session, we'll keep building on your success. You're on your way to becoming a U.S. citizen.
I'm ready for it. Thank you, Anne.
You're welcome, Mark. Let's keep up this great momentum.